How many times have you heard, cut out your morning coffee and you'll be rich? It's becoming the go-to personal finance cliche. But is it actually true? Let's break it down with real math to find out if your coffee habit is wrecking your financial future or if it's just over-roasted advice. I'm not here to guilt you into giving up your favorite drink. I'm here to show you what actually happens with your money. Let's run the numbers. In an article from Empower, they found that in the USA, the average cup of black coffee was $3.08, cold brew $5.14, and a basic latte $5.46. If you then add any extra flavoring or do a special milk, that cost will go up. So let's just say that the average is around $5. So how much is that $5 a day habit costing you? To do the quick math, we take $5 per day, multiply by 365 days in a year, and you're at $1,825 that you're spending on coffee. This doesn't seem too crazy, but what happens if we do something else with that money? Now, let's say you kick the habit entirely and instead compare two different options over the course of 40 years. Number one, we don't trust anyone else with our money and we put it under the mattress. And number two, we invest that $1,825 per year in the stock market and earn 7% per year. I chose 7% because that takes the average return of the S&P 500 and adjusts it for inflation so we can see the buying power of our money in today's dollars. After 10 years, you would have $18,250 under your mattress, or you could have just over $25,000 if you invested it. If we move to 20 years, we have $36,500 under the mattress and $60,000 if it's invested. At 30 years, you'll have $54,750 under your mattress, or almost $122,000 if you invested that money. And then, once we get to 40 years, we're at $73,000 under the mattress and almost $233,000 if you invested that money. These numbers are impressive, but is it really holding you back from your financial goals? Maybe. That's really up to you to decide. This coffee example is really about opportunity cost. Opportunity cost shows you what happens if you choose one alternative over another. Each dollar that you spend is a dollar that could be working for you. Using our 7% per year example above, the opportunity cost of a dollar is as follows. After 10 years, that dollar is $1.97, 20 years, $3.87, 30 years, $7.61, and 40 years, $14.97. The goal here isn't to cut every dollar, but to understand what you are trading. We still want to enjoy our lives today and buy and enjoy things and experiences that bring us true joy, but also know how those decisions affect our future. Every dollar you spend today is a dollar that could be working for you. This really comes down to intentional spending. It's not about the coffee, it's about spending money without realizing it. That's the real financial trap. If you have a healthy financial system in place, have your emergency fund, and are investing in your future, then a $5 coffee is fine. But if you're living paycheck to paycheck, have no savings, and are buying a coffee, then there is a potential problem. There is something called the latte factor. This was made popular by author David Bach. But even he said it's not about coffee. It's about awareness. It's about knowing your numbers. That's the real point. It's not about guilt. It's about clarity. Ask yourself, are these things I spend money on really bringing me joy? If you love your latte or mocha, then buy it guilt-free. But if you're not saving for your future, that's the real issue here, and you'll need to find smarter ways to free up cash. Do you have a big car payment? Are you eating out all the time? Do you have subscriptions you barely use? Start by evaluating what you are spending money on and cut out things you don't truly enjoy and redirect those dollars to building your financial future. Going back to the coffee example, and you can do this with anything you're spending money on. Maybe you love coffee, but you're also willing to make it at home. Now you're only spending $1 a day, and you can invest the other $4. Or maybe you decide to only buy the $5 coffee on the weekend and make it at home the rest of the week, investing the difference. Doing this for a few different things you are spending money on, and you could easily be saving $10 to $15 a day. Now, with all that savings, we will make sure to prioritize our future selves, set up automatic investments. That way, we are actually investing in our future and don't end up spending that money somewhere else. So no, your daily coffee habit isn't ruining your retirement, but it is a great example of how little habits can snowball for better or worse. The real takeaway, be intentional. Know where your money is going and make it go where it matters to you. I want to hear from you. What is your coffee, the thing you spend on regularly that you're thinking about cutting? Is it worth it to you, or is it time to redirect those dollars towards your future? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.